Hi, and welcome to video number 4. We're going to talk about free Google tools. Now, there are many Google tools out there. Which one should you use? Well, if you go to Google and you type in googlelabs.com, you will find this page. You will find lots of experiments Google will be doing on different softwares that they're developing and services that they're providing and so forth. As you can see, Google is always developing brand new software ideas for Calendar Labs, Gmail Labs, Google Code Labs for developers, Map Labs, Google Wave, and so forth and so forth and so forth. Now, if you go and click on More, and you click on Even More, then you're going to see pretty much all of the tools that Google provides. They provide, alerts, log search, books, checkout, so forth and so forth. Now, I can't say that, okay, you must use this or you must use this. But I will say that it really depends on you and your business. So you've got to know your needs and you've got to know your business. But it's very easy to get lost in these tools because there's just so many tools and you can get lost and waste a lot of time and money. Now, one tool that I use is Google Alerts, and I find that Google Alerts, I will say, is very useful if you're an online business and you're trying to keep track of what people are saying about you and perhaps what people are saying about your competition and so forth, so you can keep updated. This is blog search. I don't really need that as much. This is books. This is check out Google Chrome. Finance and so forth. But I found that out of all these, I would say Alerts is a good tool that you should use. If you're doing keyword research and so forth, then Trends is a good keyword or good tool to use. And on the right side, if you're a blogger, Blogger's good to use. Calendar is great to use. So pretty much the productivity, alerts, so forth, and calendar, docs for collaboration and creating your documents. Google Mail, Gmail, in other words, is good to use. Gmail Talk is good to use if you have business partners that use it. And if you have a lot of customers, then I would recommend that you never actually give them your Gmail or GChat. Just give them your email address. Voice is good if you want to talk to people through the voice. But other than that, I think most of these are pretty much you don't really need unless your business needs it. So the less tools, the better. Now let's go to Gmail. Gmail has a bunch of cool tools that you can use. If you go to Gmail and you click on Labs, like Settings and then Labs, and I'll scroll this up so you can see it better. Gmail Labs basically enables you to pretty much do a lot of stuff. So enable Labs. You can enable or disable. And this enables you to create canned responses. So for example, if it says if you're lazy, you're not necessarily lazy, but if you write an email previously and somebody asks the same question in the future, then you might as well create a canned response. I enabled this so that I could create a document out of my email. So if an email is important, then I can create a Google document out of that and save it for later and so forth and send it to somebody. Google Calendar Gadget. This enables you to create appointments and access your calendar within your Gmail account pretty fast. I enabled this as well, Google Maps, just in case somebody wants me to go to an appointment so I can see that. So if you're an online business and you really don't need this, then you want to have this disabled. Quick links, I enabled that. I disabled that because I don't need it, and so forth. So as you can see, you've got tons and tons, and not necessarily tons, but lots and lots and lots of different Google Lab tools that you can use. But one word of advice is that only choose the tool that your business is going to need. If you choose more than 5 or 10 tools, and that's just a given rule, if you choose more than that and you choose too many labs and Google Lab tools, then you're going to overwhelm yourself and then you're going to fail. And that's pretty much the pattern that most people take.